welcome to TheMan Games. In this video today, I'm going to show you how to create the Mad Hatter version of Bray Wyatt. So this is based on a segment that he had in the Firefly Funhouse with Alexa Bliss. So I'm assuming she's meant to be more like Alice in Wonderland. If you want to watch a video how to create that attire of Alexa Bliss, let me know in the comments and we can look into doing that as well. But today is just the Mad Hatter version, so it's not an exact match, but it's more of what he did have versus my own thoughts mixed into one. So I hope you really do like it. If you do like it, make sure to click that thumbs up button, and if you're new watching TheMan Games, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Right then, so we've used the Bray Wyatt that is already on the game if you got the season pass and you have downloaded it. Obviously, if you just got one of the community creations, you can just use that and then put these attires on top of that. Right then, so we're just going to the entrance attire because you can't have the hat for the in-ring. So if we do it on the entrance, we can just do everything in one go. So if we go to clothing, we go to head. So if we go down to caps. So is this cap here? That one there. And materials for the cap. So we have default, and matte. So matte for number 3, the other two default. And then for the colours, so this shade of like a really dark red, like a dark maroonish colour there. So if you look at the colour picker, that will give you the correct shade. And then for the second colour, it is a similar shade there. And then for the third colour, it is same again. For some reason you can't change the colours of like the feather at the front, but I don't think it really matters because I think it really fits in with this creation anyway. And then, so he's got like this like card, I suppose you would call it, on the cap. So now we're going to look into creating that. So we go to images. We want this rectangular image here, and obviously this is where we're going to center it here. And the material for that is just going to be default. You don't need to change it to anything else. And then the colour wants to be that shade of white there. You don't want it too bright. So look at the colour picker and that will give you the correct shade of that white there. And then we've got this line here. So that is going diagonally across the card. So if you see there, we just change the colour there, you can see where it is. And obviously that wants to be the colour black, like so. And then if we go into lettering, so we have got the number 19 now. And font, we chose font 14 for this. And then you just want to place it on the upper left hand corner of the card. And then for colours, obviously you just want it to be that same shade of black as we used for the line. And then for the second number, so you want the number 11, font 14 again, and now it's going to go in the bottom right hand corner, and you want the colour for that to be black as well. And then if you just go down to piercing, so he will have a nose piercing if you are using the Bray Wyatt that's already on the game. I just remove that as I don't remember him having it in that segment. But it doesn't really matter, you can leave it on if you want, it's not really a major deal. And now going into the upper body, so to tops 1. So it's this top here, it's next to the Austin, like snake hands, I would call it, t-shirt. So, the colours for this t-shirt, we want colour number 1 to be in black, colour number 2 to be in that shade of pink there. So remember, look at the colour picker to get the correct shade. And then for the third colour, we've got that shade of a green. And then for the fourth one, we've got that shade of red, like so. And then if we go down to jackets, so there is a few different jackets you could use. I went through quite a lot of them, but this one I thought was the best match. And for the materials for this, so we want matte for material number 1, matte for material number 2, and cloth for material number 3. And then for the colours, we want black, black, and black. Now you might be looking at that thinking, well, you've used 3 blacks, but parts of it are a bit of a greyer black. Well, that's just because of the material. That is why it is a different shade of black. And now if we go down to neck accessories, which is this one here. It's 2 across from the Olympic gold medal. And materials for this, we want to have cloth, cloth, and cloth. And then for the colours, we have red, red, and red. So that's it for the upper body. Now if we go down to the lower body, so down to bottoms, which are these ones here, those ones there. And material for the bottoms are both default, so we don't need to bother clicking on both of those. And then for the colours, we have black. And it doesn't really matter about the second colour anyway, because you can't see the belt on these bottoms anywhere. And then if we go down to the boots, so this is like the New Day's boots, I would assume, because it says Who on it. But I kind of thought we can incorporate the colours to that to match the t-shirt, so I thought it was a really good fit for this. And obviously you don't see the boots or the shoes that he does have on in that segment anywhere. So the materials for these are all default. All 4 of them just want to be default. And then for the colours, so colour number 1 we want to have as black. Colour number 2 wants to be pink. Colour number 3 wants to be that shade of green. And colour number 4 wants to be that shade of red. And then they'll look like that. And then, so just going into the in-ring attire, obviously you can't have the hat, but obviously if you were going to have a wrestling match in this, you'd probably just want to remove the jacket. Maybe the neck accessory, it's up to you. And to do so, you just press square to delete those, and then your Bray Wyatt would look like that. And then, I'd come off that now, save it, go to entrances, entrance again, superstar. Find our Bray Wyatt, go to custom entrance, and I would change his motion to Funhouse Friend. So when he comes out, he'll look like that. Obviously, we will show you full entrance of him in that correct attire now. But that's all you need to change, just that motion there. And now you see him making his way to the ring in this Mad Hatter attire. Well, I do hope you did enjoy this video today and you did find it helpful. If you did so, please think about subscribing to TheMan Games if you haven't already. If you would like to see this uploaded onto the community creations, if we can get this video to 40 likes, I will upload it onto the community creations, then you can download it there for free. If you already have subscribed to TheMan Games, make sure you click in those notifications on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. Make sure you drop in as a comment below and let us know if you did enjoy today's video. You can also find us on social media at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We are also on Threads and TikTok as well. Also in the description below there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so, you will get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.